about you. When you have become a supernatural Christian, God gets into you and starts working himself. He no longer leads. He is now Ayakara.
Hello, welcome to the gospel. On this channel, you are going to get soul lifting message, faith content, and video that will help you to grow your spiritual life. Remember, don't forget to subscribe this channel for more new video updates.
Boy, in a place called Thameside, playground with kids. I sat down there, concrete bench. As I sat down like this, I looked for, what is that coming? I saw a man. When the man started walking towards me, I saw another older man coming. I said, who is this guy? Then as they drew closer, Kenneth Hagin died 2003. I looked at it, I said, my God, that's Kenneth Hagin. Everyone is playing football. I'm with Kenneth Hagin, sitting down there with the angel. The angel gave me the briefcase of Kenneth Hagin and said, here are all his books on faith. Now you are a functionary in faith. Now hear this. People are playing football. We are changing the world. Listen to me. So when they see me minister and they see our churches around the world full, over 400 branches around the world, 2.8 million past registration. What am I going to do? The next thing that they were called to deal with was the amount in their bank accounts, collective. How much money is in the reserves for missions? Pastor Chris was called. He said, money I've never had in my life at that time. I'd never had money like that. No, I don't mean ever had it in my account. No, had. And I'm called to the front. As usual, I went to zero. In fact, zero was even a lie because we were on minus something. This is a reality of what I saw. Bishop Oyedebo called, Adeboye called. He called some men of God that I didn't even know. And I'm standing there repeating my zero. Then Pastor Chris is called again and begins to talk about churches, the number of members. Everything had to do with what God had called them to do. And after he was called, I went there and began to utter words. Zero on buildings, zero on money, zero. Everything was zero, and it was true. I was telling only the truth. And I would look at the master, and the master would get so angry at me. So I'm thinking, he is angry because I'm on zero. That too was something. As Pastor Chris leaves the stage, he grabs Pastor Chris' book like this. Like took it by force from him and gave it to me. He said, everything he said, you say it. No, you didn't hear me. Oh, you missed that one. Sit down. I took that book, went to the stage in front there, and I said, buildings, I called the number. Money, I called the number. Now, I knew that wasn't so to me. But God said, if he does say 2 million, you say 2 million. If he says 20 billion in the account, you say it. From that stage only. That's why when I tell people, I thank God of the Jesus that is in Pastor Chris who changed me. Say, oh, what Jesus were you looking, were you saving before this time? You know, people are messed up in the head.
Don't forget to subscribe this channel. God bless.